wonderful, gumboots, they are swell.
You're not in Guatemala now, Dr. Robata.
Ready to knock. Turn the lock.
Miranda! Slow!
We're taking that card in Macau.
Tonight, the greatest Kiwi home movie ever. The gayest Kiwi food ever. The funniest farmer ever.
This is not very good pasture at all because it's too damp.
And Paul Holmes with an afro.
Have you done anything exciting today?
Hello, I'm Rhys Darby. Peter Jackson, he's done pretty well, hasn't he? Those Lord of the Rings films, so massive overseas. Well, same size here, but, you know, very popular. It's got to the point now where that British guy, Jay Token or something, he's written books. Just sort of cashing in, really, on the whole Pete thing, but, yeah, not as good. Hey, before LOTR, as I like to call it, Pete made this.
It's the greatest example of Kiwi DIY since Richard Pearce built a plane and flew it into a hedge.
Bad Taste is a fantastic movie. There's no movie which we should be prouder of as a nation.
To me, Bad Taste is always going to be the greatest home movie ever made.
A tale of cannibalistic aliens, Bad Taste was Peter Jackson's first feature, but it wasn't meant to be.
It's going to be a 10-minute short which we'd screen at the Wellington Film Festival, and we thought it'd take us about 6 weeks to film. It'd be a hell of a lot of fun. I just wonder if we knew what an epic it would turn out to be, whether we'd all been so enthusiastic.
You three, kill them.
The film was shot on weekends over 4 years.
All sorts of stuff was going on. Someone got cancer, there was a death, and there were 2 nervous breakdowns. There was 1 marriage, 2 divorces.
And no money.
When we started, we had a hand-wound camera that could only shoot for 30 seconds, and that pretty much dictated how we could film, what we could film.
They're very, very basic. It's like a spring-loaded motor. You've got to wind it up.
Jackson's entire production was from scratch, from the equipment used to shoot to the special effects.
It's a puppet. The mouth goes...
There was no holds barred. If we'd stopped to think about framing shots and continuity, it just wouldn't be the same.
Self-funded, self-made and self-indulgent, Bad Taste gave us one of the most memorable scenes in Kiwi cinema.
The bazooka just fires a rocket right through the house.
Someone needed to blow up a sheep at some point.
He just blew the sheep up.
I remember seeing Bad Taste for the first time. I just sat there absolutely astounded for the whole time, thinking, what